Moth, hello. Minimum, Nova, Dilly, Poddy. Who else do we have? We have Stav. Hi, Stav. Hi, Paul. Paul's off to the pub, guys. Have a good time at the pool. Paul, pub. Nito, hello. Libby, hello. Shags, hello, 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 and thank you for the 3 year streak, Shags. Thank you so much. He's a mod. You can't time him out anyway. Oh yeah, we can't time him out because he's a mod. He's very, very, very important, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I today was sat 20 minutes to go before stream, going, I literally don't know what to play. I don't know what to play, and it was a coin flip between me doing a run on Peak, which I do want to do. I still really enjoy Peak. I'm just conscious that a lot of you guys might be peaked out, you know? Or we were going to play some Zomboid. So I decided to do Peak because I really like Peak. And if this ends up being like the last time we do some of the like Peak shenanigans, I want to have a time that gets posted on the actual speedrun, like not the alternate category, but the actual like Peak thing. Our peak speed run, our group peak speed run from a couple of weeks ago got declined, guys. It got declined. So I have to get on here somehow. It was because, right, Matt is so disconnected because of the connection issues that Peak has. And he reconnected in the same spot, but they declined it. And I wrote in the description, I explained what happened. I was like, oh, he just got disconnected, but he reconnected right away. His POV's here. Like, you can see what happened. And they said, we know that he didn't cheat, but we can't accept it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, we know he didn't cheat, but no. Sav, thank you for the 10 stream streak, man. Thank you, thank you. Have we reached our peak? Not yet. Not yet. We've got so much further left to go, Sav. And Bloodwolf, hello, hello, hello. I saw, Crow, that you opened up Peak for the first time today. That's exciting. Did you? I hope you enjoyed it. That's the game's fault for being unstable. It is. Rules are rules, and I understand that, but whatever. So, this is crazy. This is insane. And this is on a set seed. I would say that this guy, Freaky, good for him. Daily Seed, 24 minutes. That's what I want to be like. Daily Seed going hard. You did? Bestie got it for you? Hell yeah. I love this game so much. I hope that they continue to like update it a whole bunch, but I know it's gonna get old soon enough. This is probably, I will say, out of all the Friend Slop games that have come out in the past year, I think this one's my fave. Second favorite one being Content Warning. You know, the one where you had to film and like make a video. I loved that game. I think we never really got the full potential of that game, and they made it too hard to unlock things too fast, but that I really, really enjoyed the concept of that game. He took a peek at Peak. So there's the other one is Tenderfoot. I kind of want to do Tenderfoot, guys. Tenderfoot, we've done a Tenderfoot run in 33 minutes. So that would put us in the top 20. We could aim to do that, right? Like, fuck it. Should we try and get in the top 20? It's like sub 33. It has to be a good mountain, though. What I don't understand is the Tenderfoot one is 22. Maybe people only got run on this one because they want to have, like, the front page run. If you get what I mean? Like the front page run. I don't know. Anyway, they also still haven't accepted my Bing Bong run on the other one, so I don't know. It might just be a dead board. I don't really know. The funniest thing the other day was Bobby opening up speedrun.com, by the way, and forgetting he was a moderator for Mon Bazaar. And somebody had submitted a run 6 months ago, and Bobby was like, "Oh shit," and then accepted the run. he accepted the run. So some poor speedrunner speedrun Mon Bazaar 6 months ago, and finally got an email through 6 months later because Bobby loaded it up on stream and was like, "Oh shit." So the plan today is we're gonna do Peak for the first couple of hours, and then we will load up Abiotic Factor because I've really, really been enjoying that. And I know that soon we're gonna switch to be doing some Terraria. I need to like message all the people who potentially will be playing that again, and double check with them. Because it's okay if we have to postpone it some more. We'll just keep playing Abiotic Factor. It's not a big deal. But that's the plan. That's the plan today. And I think we're going to concentrate a little bit on upgrading stuff today in Abiotic Factor. We might explore a little bit more. But yesterday was chaotic as fuck. Those of you who were there will understand. It was there was a lot going on where we went. There was guns. There was that stupid glitch where the guys with the guns were just raining fire, and we were listening to a horrific noise for 20 minutes straight. So thank you for everyone who stuck with that, because that was crazy. That was so loud. All right, here we go. I'm gonna load up Peak though. Terraria. I know I haven't played Terraria in like 4 years. I haven't played Terraria in 4 years. I'll say it when we start playing Terraria. We're gonna be playing with 2 people who have barely played it, if played it at all. And the only thing that I ask of people who are like intensely love Terraria, because this is always the case with these survival games where people love a game, do not info dump on the new people. It will frighten them. do not info dump on the new people, otherwise I will time you out. Okay? I will time you the fuck out. Let them discover and enjoy, and just like you did when you first played the game. It's overwhelming enough without people going, you need this gun, and you need to kill this boss now, and you need to build the platform this way so that you can kill the boss effectively and in 2 fucking seconds. Like, let's not overwhelm them. Hi, Ponemart. Hello. Who are you playing with? I don't want to confirm yet, just because I want to allow people to drop in and out if they want to, but it will be some usual people and then some people that we've never really played with before, but we know and love. That's the plan. Yeah, but I want to keep it chill, so that if somebody, because it is a little bit of a commitment, and I don't want people to, you know, feel the pressure of having to do it. Actually need to Hulk into Moonlord. I think the last time we played was yeah, there's been a lot of updates, which is why I want to play it again. The last time I played was January 2021, and I think we tried to play it on a hard difficulty. As far as I remember, we played it on a really hard difficulty, and we couldn't kill the Moonlord. we never killed the Moonlord on that difficulty. So we pretended to kill the Moonlord. We pretended to kill the Moonlord and go into. I think we went into a portal at the end of the stream, and we were like, "Oh, the portal's taking us somewhere." And then we started off in a new survival game the next stream. It was very fluid, guys. It definitely didn't look bad at all. You better have some chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. All right, shall we have a look at this mountain? I have not seen this mountain yet today. It could be horrible. It could be a horrible mountain that we hate. Also, I want you guys to know, I went back to the Drifter and I replayed it today. I could replay through it really fast because I knew all the puzzles already. I 100%ed the achievements. I only needed like 3 or 4 more achievements. I literally just went and I 100% of the game this morning whilst I was watching Meth play Minecraft. It's why I couldn't play Fall Guys, Poddy. You know when you were like, want to play Fall Guy? And I said, no, I haven't installed it. I was literally playing the Drifter. I was literally playing the Drifter and 100%ing it. All right, let's see how this mountain is. I kind of like keeping it a secret, our climb. I don't like having the speedrun splits. Do you guys like that, or do you think it's silly? Disgusting behavior, miss. I love achievements, man. It gives me the little serotonin. Meth, what the fuck are you still doing here? He probably went and got a little snack and a drink. 205 stream streak. Thank you for the 205 stream streak, Meth. Meth, get yourself like a hot drink. I found that helps me like wind down. Not like a caffeine one, but a hot drink. The act of your body cooling down induces sleepiness, by the way. That's why people have hot showers and hot drinks before bed. A nice hot coffee. Nice hot coffee. Nah, okay, no. Guys, we knew that Meth was tired earlier today, because usually when I offer him some advice, he rejects it completely. But today when I said I offered some advice, Meth just went, yeah, Gina, that's a good idea. And we were like, oh my god, he's unwell. He's not okay right now. What's happened to Meth? He said, and I quote, Gina knows what she's talking about. What? I almost spat out my drink, guys. Almost spat it out. Okay, this first run will be us learning the mountain. I know, guys. I honestly felt about clipping it and turning it into a soundbite. I could have uploaded it as a soundbite to play on stream. Oh, also movie night tonight. I'm so sorry, Meth. Happy Gilmore didn't win by 1 vote, but that means it will probably win next week, I imagine. But it means that we're watching 28 years later today. I've been waiting for this movie to come out. I watched it in the cinema. I've been waiting for it to come out on the website so that we could watch it together. I'm so excited. I won't ruin it, don't worry. I'm excited to watch it with other people who haven't watched it and experience them experiencing it, you know? I'm excited. So we'll probably start that at midnight. Mostly because I know that we'll want to do a full 3 hours of Abiotic Factor. You'll enjoy it anyway, Meth. It's actually really good. It is really good. This is a weird mountain so far. I don't know. I think I'm going the wrong way already. A little bit dodge. I might start again, change the music, and also put on Ghost Chat, because I don't have Ghost Chat up and I just realized. And if we're gonna restart, we might as well restart now, right? Before we've even got to the top. Let's see what this mountain, if it lets us climb up here though first. Oh, it did. Nice. Woohoo! Okay, so once we get up this part, it looks like it's not that bad. This was supposed to be the Learn the Mountain run. It is, but if I can go fast, I might as well, right? Is that toxic? If I can go fast, I might as well. Right? A nice cocoa before sleep is also great. That's right, Marie, honestly. Nice little cocoa. I'm also a big fan of hot chocolate, actually. Ooh. But Moth is also somebody who is like, hot chocolate, I can only have it in the winter. So, yeah, it's a new mountain. Well, oh yeah, it'll be a new mountain from the one that you played, Crow. Yeah. Can I stand on this? Oh, I can. I like that I said I was going to restart, and I haven't yet. 'Cause you're filthy! Whoa! We almost, like, yeeted ourselves off the mountain just then. Did you see that? Hot chocolate all year round for me? Yeah, me too. I think he's a... I don't want to speak for him, but I think he's a, like, winter and also when you're camping kind of hot chocolate guy. I believe. I don't know. You're already talking about restarting it, though? I am, yeah. This is kind of a nice mountain. That start is a bit odd, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that start as I did it again, because I used the lollipop. But it's really not bad. Like, that was really fluid, no? And, like, we're almost there. Oh, I messaged the artist yesterday asking for an update on my commission. And, I have not heard anything back. Oh, no. I've not heard anything back. She didn't even reply. Yeah, I know. But they did a sketch, and, like, it's an artist who got retweeted by the, like, actual peak people. But whenever you commission, like, a random artist off Twitter, there is always that, like, mini fear, you know? There is always, like, a mini fear. So, I hope I'm sure it is fine. And I'm sure I'm just worrying about nothing, but, you know, we can hope, right? He needs the perfect setting to drink cocoa. Yeah, perfect setting to drink cocoa. Oh, look at all that lava. Damn, son. We got a lava chicken. Lava. Chicken. Oh no, there's no vine for me to jump onto. Right, why can I jump like that sometimes? They're probably getting slammed with work. Yes, and I will happily like give them the benefit of the doubt. And I think I already know what kind of person they are because they did the whole I will send you a sketch tomorrow. Like they said, it was their words, not mine. I will send you a sketch tomorrow, and then 3 days later I had to message them and be like, so about that sketch. They got recognized by the dev. They did, yeah. They did. They're also Ukrainian. So there could be other things that have happened. The sketch is in the mail. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. They did also do the thing where they were like, oh, I'm from Ukraine and the payment cannot be an actual payment. Otherwise, I'll get my PayPal taken down. So can you say it was a gift? Like, you know, like that kind of thing. Wait, what happened? Nothing yet. It's all good. Yeah. But they did send me a sketch, so I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay.
I can't believe Gina has
sure
never won
okay,
the MSC rally.
I have. What do you mean? Hey, there was a new
No,
there's a new
you
world
haven't.
record. No, I have.
Stop lying.
What the fuck? There's a new
Yes, you are.
Hey Sicko
Brucey bonus.
Oh, Brucey bonus. There's a new Hey Sicko record, by the way. Somebody beat Jonathan's time. What's the hype, Pavel? This sounds like something you'd be. Oh, I'm sure you're not like that, Nito. I'm sure you're not like that. Like I'm not worried because yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where you kind of have to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they're definitely somebody who's not got it together. And that's okay. That's fine. I'll just be patient. I'll be patient, you know? Oh, shit me. No, we're okay. Sorry, that was a... I almost effed myself then. You tell them sorry, too many red flags. Oh, yeah. No, I understand. But at the end of the day, it was 15 quid, Nito. So I was kind of like, if 15 quid disappears, whatever. Like, it's not the end of the world. No. It was £15. So it's really not a problem. If it was more money than that, and they were acting like this, then obviously, like, I'd think I'd been scammed. How many chicken nuggets can you buy with 15 quid? Probably like 3 packets, maybe. You could buy a full, like, large meal with maybe a side if you wanted. Or you could probably buy like 3 solo nuggies. This is a alright mountain today so far, by the way, guys. I just don't have ghost chat up, and I need ghost chat. Should I just open ghost chat? It's raining. Let's just open it. How many Brucey nuggets? Brucey nuggets. Well, with Brucey nuggets, you get a little Brucey bonus, which could be like, it could be an extra nugget, or it could be a slap on the ass. You don't know. It's like that era of showbiz, right? Okay. We definitely haven't found the optimal thing. Good game. You'll take a slap on the ass from Bruce Forsyth. Do you know who Bruce Forsyth is, Dilly? Have you seen Bruce Forsyth before? My mum, one of my mum's friend went on Generation Game. And she often used to appear in the highlights, like the Generation Game highlights on TV, because she was a really tall woman. And Bruce got really excited about the fact that she was a really tall woman. But yeah, that's my mum's. Oh god. Oh, Gina! Ah! All right, do you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find it. Bruce, Generation Game, tall lady. I wonder if it comes up. Oh god. Okay, apparently when you type in Generation Game tall lady, it just comes up with Lady Dimitrescu. Bruce Forsyth, Generation Game, tall lady. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to find it, but Bruce Forsyth impression. No. Bruce Forsyth good game. Good game, good game. Hang on. What is this? Oh, I can't find it. But this is the opening titles of Generation Game. This is what Generation Game it was. It was like an this is who Pavel is referencing whenever he talks about Bruce Forsyth. It's like such a okay, I don't really know what they're doing there. But it's just a little cute like game show. But that's Bruce. I think he lived until he was like 100. Yeah, it just thought game tall lady, yeah. Nice to see you, nice. I think that's what he said. Nice to see you, nice. Okay, let's change the music. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do it better this time, guys. I'm not gonna yeet myself off with a stupid thing. I also think I'm gonna go left at the start. Marvelous, to a tall woman. I'm gonna have to ask my mum the name of the lady because then I'll be able to find the video, I'm sure. Brucey Nuggets to Nugget Bruce. I don't know what else he used to say. I think he lived to 100 though before he died. He was a staple of TV. And I remember watching him on he was on this like show on a Saturday night even when I was like 7, 8. I don't remember what that show was called though. I don't remember. I think we'll be all right with this mountain today, though. It seems okay. We just climbed up that bit last time, which was a little stupid. And we don't have a climb aid, so let's go left to right, like boom, boom. You can almost see the path you're supposed to go when you first like look at the mountain. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. I like the way you move. We've got our Gotta Go Fast playlist on, which means we're now going to go like 10% faster, probably, I would say. About 10%. Oh, we've been here already. Okay. So we want to go more left. Oh, I missed that chest. Let's open up this chest. It didn't really help us that much. He died AJ. Oh, he didn't live to 100. To hell with Gina, that absolute burr. What the fuck? He would never say that about me, Pavel. Me and him were friends. Me and Bruce Forsyth were friends, okay? Oh, another piton. Do you know what? We probably could go up that same way again now that we've got the piton. I like the way you move. Let's do it. Screw it. We got 2 pitons. We can go a little crazy mode. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Whoopsie. We're fine. Okay, we got to get a little bit more here. We can probably stand on his, yeah. Climb up this little crack. We can stand here. I actually really like this mountain. This is cute. I love this mountain. Okay, here we go. I think this start bit is very doable. It makes me wish I was better when I had that 33-minute mountain. Because I feel like we do even better at it now. Like, way better. Let's just go up here. Should have recharged. No. We're okay. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic, Bloodiest. Do you think you're gonna still play the Drifter, Bloodiest, or are you like, nah, I'm satisfied now? We finished it 2 nights ago, for anyone who missed it. Right, we could straight up climb up here. We'll just use the pitons. I know this is a little silly, but... We start with you, fair. Oh, we can just get up here, look. Easy. We didn't even need the piton. And we can definitely get up here, look. Boom. And we could probably get across here, but we might as well just climb up, actually. Perfect. Perfecto. And then up here. And then we just keep on trucking. Oh, shit. Go on. Da-da-da. I might end up just trying to find a copy of that Discworld game myself and play it myself, make sure it works, and then send it to someone else to play on stream. Because I could play through it relatively quickly, I think. But like I say, I already know all the answers to that game. So it'd be a bit silly me playing it. I was just looking through Steam for something new. Ah, fair. I feel like, I don't think we're in a game drought right now, but it's hard to be inspired by a lot of the things that are coming out. I don't know if anyone else feels that. I don't know if anyone else has been like, yeah, looking at the new stuff and being like, I was hoping to get a key for Titan Quest 2. Titan Quest 2 came out the other day, and I even signed up to get it months and months and months ago. But I think I maybe signed up for it way too early. Because I haven't been declined, it just hasn't been processed at all, you know? And I wonder if the list isn't first come, first serve, you know what I mean? It probably isn't. I played the original Titan Quest back in the day. It's a little bit of a Diablo-esque game, as terms of like how it plays, I think. But it's all Greek mythology, and I played the shit out of the first one when I was a kid. And I almost bought it today to play, but I didn't. I didn't do it. Jimmy, hi Jimmy, how you doing, man? We're trying to get up as fast as we can, Jimmy. We're trying. I think we're doing all right so far. Okay, perfect. I don't know how long that was. I think that was like 3 songs, so could have taken too long. I don't know yet. We'll find out. You doing okay? Thanks. Oh yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Let's put that in there.
I'm gonna come.
You forgot to do this, Potty. Potty, thank you for the 69.
Oh.
Potty, I'll tell you now because it was a
yeah,
secret.
Forgot to do this.
I'll tell you now because it was a secret and she never would have forgiven me if I'd have told you. Emo beat you for Top Gifter last month. And she was so proud of it. She was so proud of it. She was like, I'm beating Potty, yeah! So I wasn't allowed to say, you know. I'm out of here. We worked on against you. We peek in. Hi Leo, long time no see. I hope you're doing well, man. We're trying our gosh darn best to peak. Stupid new live. Nah, you're doing great, Potty. It's what you needed to do, remember? It's what you had to do to be more sane. And that's okay. Wait, how did you die? You mean in peak? Oh, I just kind of wanted to restart, so I just was silly. No timer is crazy. No, I love having it be a surprise until the end, Waffle. Right? I think it stops me from pooing my pants about it. Because that means, because, you know, you could climb a later part better. And it's kind of exciting. You don't have to feel awkward about that at all, Alex. We all are in everywhere all the time, and it's okay. That made me poop. It made me poop. It's all Gucci, you know? Alright, we've got 1,000,001 pitons. I don't really want 1,000,001 pitons. I tell you what the most awkward thing to do is, and never do this, guys. Somebody did it to me once. I'm like, what the fuck? I was in like 2 streams at once, right? Earlier in the day, I was in another stream. Somebody turned around and went, what the fuck? How many streams are you in, Gina? It just makes me look like shit, because it makes it look like I try so hard to not be somebody who's going around and like just saying hi and watching people for 5 minutes. I genuinely don't do that. And if somebody in chat is like, Athena, how many streams are you in? It makes it look like I'm just being a fucking idiot and like being a dickhead and going around and spending 5 minutes in people's streams. It made me so mad when someone did that to me. I'm like, what the fuck? So never do that, guys. Never be like, wow, you're in like 5 other streams today. It's like, no, I'm not. Leave me alone. Shut up, chatter. I'm just a Twitch user, okay? I love Twitch. And I have 1,000,000 friends who stream, and I'd like to go say hi to them, okay? Hi, Megs, how you doing? Megs, I'm going to submit a time no matter what that time is today. That's the plan. I was just saying, Megs, it sucks when somebody goes, wow, how many streams are you in? And it's like, I'm in 2, mate. And you're in both of them too. Most of the time, I even forget to say hi. Oh, that's all good. Do you know what? I dip between streams, like watching people. I only say hi if I'm there for more than 20 minutes, because otherwise I feel bad. You followed someone last night and they went, I know you from somewhere. Stalk them and show up in every stream they're in, just follow them around Twitch. We have a very close-knit community, and it's very nice, and it's okay, you know. That's how Twitch is. You get Twitch cliques. Where the hell are we going up? Do I just climb up there and then pit on? Oh, that's in the snow though. Okay, hang on. Let's go up here. If you guys said hi to me and that's all you did, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm grateful for it, you know. You end up talking anyway. That's all okay. It's all okay. How you use Twitch is fine. I will let you guys know. Because I have this magic purple button. I am entirely conscious of how peeping into a stream and saying hi and then vanishing looks to some streamers. And I don't want to piss people off because people get pissed off so quickly. So if I'm there for a while, I'll say hi, but otherwise I'll just flick around. So that people don't get weird. Because people do get weird. And even like doing that, even with doing that, people still act weird to me. It's okay. I hate when people point that shit out. It's like, why do you give a shit about what I'm doing? Yeah. You could remove your magic purple button from chats if you wanted. Yeah, but why would I do that, Leo? How am I supposed to like let people know that I'm a streamer? I do that when I go in a new chat sometimes, you know. Yeah, I won't freaking harm that. Okay. That's too much effort. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want people to think I'm being a dickhead, you know? I try my best. And I still get called a dickhead, so. Right, this is dangerous, guys, but we're gonna go for it. Good song as well. This genuinely might be one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, honestly. For the record, if there's any streamers in here and they're like, oh, I go into Gina's chat and just say hi. Like, I know you don't mean any harm by it. It's just me being a neurotic bitch about myself. Like, generally. So don't freak out. That Jim's rant was so raw. I don't know what rant, I'm sorry. Unless you mean the one the other day, but then I don't really want to talk about other people's rants and stuff, you know? I don't want to I don't want to misrepresent how they were feeling. Okay. Boom, boom. I think we're on good time. I think we're on good time right now. Hi, Mara. How you doing? Mara, you followed me offline. Did you come from YouTube? Are you a YouTube frog? Na, na, na. Did you guys see that YouTube have added a feature that when you upload a video, it shows other creators that were in that video as well? Like, they've added the ability to show, like, collab, I guess. Oh, well, no, it's a pretty common, like, it's a pretty, like, common thing. I don't know. It's a pretty common thing for, like, people to be upset by that. I am a YouTube, yeah. I am a YouTube. But yeah, they added that feature, which I think is kind of fun. Thank you for warranty. There we go. Yeah, YouTube. You're welcome, Mara. I play My Summer Car on a Monday and a Tuesday. So if you're just into that, then, you know, whatever. But if you're into all kinds of games, Mara, then we play, I mean, we're playing Peak right now. We're going to play a bit of Abiotic Factor later. It's all good stuff. All good stuff. Ooh, give me that. Oh, do I open this? Yes. Oh, an anti-rope cannon. Okay, we do want that. And then let's use this. Whoa, Nelly. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. And then I damaged myself. Okay, no. What are we doing, guys? What are we even doing here? Hi, Dark Taz. How you doing, man? It's nice to see you. Okay. Ooh, I guess straight up there, right? Dun, 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 dun. They do minimum, but they've like changed how it works. So now that it like actively shows the badge, the like profile picture and the badge. I guess it's kind of like Stream Together, but not really. It's like a more appropriate collab thing. It was in the description. I'm not writing that shit out on my own. Oh my god, I applied to a job today, guys. I applied to a job today, and I was so confused by the application thing. It asked me to submit a CV, and then it also had this form that I needed to fill in that was like, that asked me to, like, they wanted me to upload my CV, but they also then wanted, there was like a section for me to submit my CV info, and then also, like CV info, and then also, they wanted where I'd worked and like experience and skills and basically all the things you put in a CV anyway. I was like, what's the point in uploading a CV if you want me to just write it out? And this was for a aquarium curator job. Like it was for like an educational aquarium curator, and it was all optional, so I didn't necessarily fill these in, but it wanted a video. And it wanted a picture of me, and I'm like, fuck off with all of that. So I did not fill those in. It was a cool looking job though. But there were some things I was like, why is it asking me to do this? And I think I messaged my friend who often does recruiting for his, like he works for a big bank in London, and he often does the recruiting. And he said it was most likely they outsourced the like hiring to a service that has like a default thing. and they just put every single answer up there, even though it's not needed. So I was like, oh, so should I fill it in? And he goes, just copy and paste your CV into the CV info box and then don't fill anything else in. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. He's like, don't bother with anything else. Like, leave it alone. The funny thing is the job that I applied for is in Birmingham. And it would be so funny if I ended up getting that job, because Bobby is always talking about how much he loves Birmingham. And I'm always telling him that Birmingham's not the only place in the UK. So if I ended up getting that job, he'd be so annoying about it. He'd be so annoying about it. Alright. Whenever Bobby comes to the UK, he's like, let's meet up in Birmingham. I'm like, why Birmingham, man? Applying for a position in a job application agency feels so meta and so funny to me. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh god. This might not be good, gang. Okay, we're we might end up having to use most of our stuff here, even though I don't want to. Can we stand on that? We can. How much does your setup cost? Oh, my computer setup? I don't know. Like, way too much, Mara, honestly. Do you think people underestimate lollipops? Yes. And energy drinks, too. Energy drinks are way better. Energy drinks are way better than you'd think they are. We're also wasting time here. But this could have been a dumb thing to do. I used to throw energy drinks away, and now they're like the best thing for the speedruns. Like, genuinely. So, Mara, I wouldn't have spent that much money on my setup, but because I stream, I've been able to spend more than I ever would on it. Like, I tend to put everything that I earn from Twitch back into Twitch, or at least try to. Be it buying games, or upgrading my setup, or my chair. These guys, oh my god. When I got my new chair, I felt so guilty getting it, because I was like, I did need a new chair. But in my head, I was like, I don't need a nice chair. But I bought myself a nice chair. It was like, Gene, you're being dumb. You're being dumb. So, you know, before, my old chair that I used to stream on was an office chair that was bought. My parents are teachers, and it was an old office chair that was from my dad's school, that was used in a school for years and years and years, and they bought new chairs and sold the old chairs for £10 a chair. and that was the chair. And every time I moved in it, these guys who have been here for a long time will tell you, every time I moved in the chair, it would creak and crack. And it started to become really noticeable on stream, and I'm like, I cannot be like creaking and cracking with this chair on stream. You want an office liquidation, Herman Miller? Herman Millers are fine. There's just other chairs that do the same job for way less. You just have to shop around and research around. Chairs, yeah, so it's something my mum always says, and lots of other people's mums say. Posture check. A lot of other people's mums say there's two things that you should always spend money on. Good shoes and a good mattress. Like, everyone, like, loads of people say that. And I think a chair, especially in an environment where a lot of people are sat down all day in a chair is also definitely one of those important things. What's the high def and rage? You like the chairs at your work? Those things are the ones that a clinic threw out because they were broken. Your boss was like, they're still new, give them to me, right? Fuck it. Get yourself a nice chair. Oops. And good tools? Yeah, good tools as well. You've been having trouble finding a viable option here in the US. Just search around. Like, honestly, just look for ergonomic chair. And you will pretty much find kind of what you're looking for. I think we've got a good time so far. Not an amazing time, but I think we're doing all right. They make a difference. Yeah, yeah. Like, I have my granddad's old tools, and all I had to do was clean them up. And those tools are probably, like, more than... Like, we're talking, like, wrenches and hammers and screwdrivers and shit. Those tools are more than 50 years old, more than 60 years old, probably. And he probably got them, like, secondhand to begin with. And they still are just completely fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Lava's going... Okay. Do you know what? Normally I wouldn't want to do that. I'd want to save that for later. But I don't want to wait for the lava. I don't want to wait. And if we can go like this, the lava's going to go down now. Also, hi Yoshi. Hello. Oh, I came too early. Do I keep going? Oh god. This might have been a mistake. We're fine. I wish I still had that Pandora's box though. I also want to get to over there. Can I get to over there? We're gonna have to go sideways. But yeah, good chair will do you good. If you buy cheaper tools and they break, it means you use them enough where it makes sense to buy a better one. I mean, you get what you can afford, right? Nobody's begrudging people who can't afford more expensive tools. You know, you get what you can. But if you can get, you know, there's another saying, buy cheap, buy twice, right? We're gonna die. This was dumb. Oh shit. Oh no, Gina. Okay, we're... Oh no. Okay, we should be alright for a second. Oh my god, that was dumb. We should have waited on the other one. That's what we need to do. Oh my god, it's still giving me heat damage. Ah! We might pass out now. Oh no! Oh, what a mistake, man. We'll be alright. We'll be okay, guys. This is a time loss. That was a dumb. Third most tool brands have warranties now, so it's not worth it to immediately throw money. Yeah. This is a dodgy one, isn't it? What have I done here? We need to get to there. Okay, we're fine. Back in the game. Play ball. I'm very happy with my gear wrench tool set. You're a big tool guy, aren't you, Poddy? You love your tools. I think there's a picture of Poddy's tool set in Discord somewhere. Probably in the car zone. Do you know what? Oh no! 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 Why did I do that, Gina? I didn't think I'd take that much damage. I didn't think I'd take that much damage, guys. I didn't think I'd take that much damage. We were on 25 minutes. We wouldn't have made. That wouldn't have been 33 less. We got to do better, guys. We got to do better. We got to do better. That was a Bobby move. I know. That's why is that an insult? Also, no. Okay, go away. Thank you. I have to go back to the main menu. We'll do better. It'll be fine. We got time, guys. We got time. It's only been an hour.
Gina, fire hot. Okay.
That sounded like meth at the end of the 27 hours, guys. that was meth at the end of the 27 hours. Thank you, Bloodies. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Okay, without additional hurdles. Look, I have to make the game harder to feel something inside. Okay, Alex, is that not okay for you? Yeah. Also, I already know how to climb up to the top, you know? So, now we have to make it harder, otherwise we're done, you know? You need a PC so bad, I have a 10-year-old gaming laptop. Start saving, honestly. Start saving. And you can get, like, you don't need the top of the top range PC to be able to play games. There's plenty of really, really good games out there. Plenty of really, really good old games out there that you can play on a cheap rig, like a cheap computer. Like, honestly. Hi, Croc. This is the peak, yeah. That mindset is unironically what I've been working on in therapy. Alex, I promise you, I'm fine. And I don't act like this in real life. I'm just saying it because I'm a streaming. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a streamer and I'm just making it more exciting for stream. I'm not... I don't need therapy, man. I'm good though, thank you. Did we die? Yeah. I made a dumb mistake. But we wouldn't have been the fastest anyway. We did eat magma. Yeah. You're just showing your own stuff. Okay, fair. That's fair. Well, I'm glad you're working on it in... therapy. That's good. That's good. Therapy's great. More people should go to therapy if you can afford it. I know not everyone can. Okay, the first bit of the mountain is nice. I just think that we got too many scary bits. Just banging how she doesn't need therapy. Oh, I definitely probably do need it in some way, Poddy. But I mean, for that, definitely not. I think everyone probably needs therapy, but as it's not a touch and go need, you know. And I'm a big fan of not telling people that they need, I know you didn't do this. I'm a big fan of not telling people that they need therapy. Unless they are your significant other and are causing problems in your own life, you know? Hi, Neon. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna do here. Sure, let's go up here. The Veterans Hospital always tells me to go to therapy. Do you have some good options being a veteran? Or why did I go up here? Oh, tits. Do you guys think I can get that? If not, we're restarting. Are you ready? Okay, no way. There was no chance in hell. There was no chance in hell. Absolutely no shot. Didn't even land. I knew, Crow. The moment I got like halfway on the arch, I was like, this ain't happening. Nope, just what they give you. Fucking hell. You don't like talking about myself anyway. That's okay. As long as, like, you're fine, then that's all that matters, right? Oh, freaking hell. What is this box? Meme with the lady and all the calculations followed by immediate and uncontrolled panic. Skip that one. Hello? Sand noises. When you're falling down. I knew it. I heard the beep. I heard the beep and I knew what song it was. When coming best of the month Meister Makar video? You know, 2 people have asked me that now. I don't really have the motivation to... I'm going to be real. I don't have the motivation to make those videos at the moment. I do want to do them at some point. There's not that many clips anymore. Not that many people are playing Meister Makar. And it just gets increasingly more and more of a headache to make them. Because there's not that many good clips. And it's hard to take a whole bunch of clips and make it entertaining if with peace and love a lot of the clips aren't funny. A lot of them are but I have to sit through an awful lot of clips of people just making sexual noises and being clipped out of context, or a lot of clips of some 12-year-old playing Mice and Car giggling as they're crashing into a bush, and I can't use those because they're definitely underage. You know, it's like that kind of shit. Or people just saying weird shit that makes no sense. So at the moment, I don't know. I need that to make those videos happen. There needs to be like more people who are I don't know, more content brained, which sucks to say. That is, it feels gross saying that, but the people who know us, they know, they understand. So there is a place for them to be submitted. To be honest, I only made the submission section because people kept coming into my Discord and posting them in like my clip channels. So I made like a channel for those clips to go in. I will tell you that if the clip has over 3 views, I watch it, and the clips channel in the Discord is kind of a bit not needed. It was more of a place for people to put it there because people were just leaking it into MySpace. If that makes sense. I will definitely make a clip of the year video, that I will promise. I will always promise that will exist. But the month one right now, I don't know. I don't really have the, I don't know. I don't have the motivation. I'm sorry. And those videos would have had to come to an end anyway at some point. Let's be real. And this isn't the reason I stopped doing it, because I stopped doing it before this happened. But there was a situation recently that just made it a really thankless task, and I'm not asking people to suck my dick over it. I don't want that at all. It's just it went the other way where people were being nasty to me about it. So it's such a weird task, you know. But I don't have the motivation to do it at the moment, and that's okay. That's all right, you know. Sad to hear that, yeah. And I'm not gonna put those people on blast because they don't deserve an inch of attention. But yeah, it just makes it a bit of a like. It was just all things piling up that made me go, do you know what? For right now, I just can't be arsed. Can't be arsed. And that's okay. Sad cat, I know. I promise you I'm okay though. You just discovered Mice and Car like 4 months ago. You're so fresh to the whole damn thing. It's good, right? There's a lot to that game. There's a lot of good stuff to that game. And there's a lot of really good people in the community as well. Like, genuinely. I've met so many good people because of that game. Like, most of the people in here I met through Mice and Car. You like how real I've kept it? I think that's one of the favorite things about you. I will let people know right away if they're bothering me. There's like, yeah, there's no bullshit. Sorry. There is no bullshit, but that keeps my peace. You got to understand that keeps my peace, because I'd rather be real with someone and let them know where I stand than beat around the bush and then have a problem. Like when I first started streaming, there's been some people that have caused problems, and you learn very quick to just kind of change your behavior in that regard. And just be real with people right away and tell them to stop when they're being annoying. Because if you don't, it can explode. In a gross way. Okay, we're gonna have to jump up here. You probably watching my Car clip compilations that kept my sanity. Yeah, I honestly, if it made sense for me to keep doing them, I would keep doing them. But it's just a bit of hard work right now, to be honest. Yeah, if you don't tell off, they seem it's okay. Yeah. But yeah, I will always tell people if they're bullying me. I'm not going to be like fake nice to somebody to benefit myself. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. But also I won't be nasty to somebody. I wouldn't be nasty to somebody. And sometimes that it makes situations difficult, but you know what? Do you know how people show up and don't pass the vibe check on the first time around? Have there been times where they've turned around and stuck around? I give people, I think another thing about me is I'm more open to a wider group of people. I don't think that, I wouldn't say that there's like that many people who don't really pass the vibe check. Like I'm actually totally fine with weirdos as well, people being a little bit weird, unless they're just being sexually weird or aggressively weird, you know what I mean? Like somebody coming in and just spamming duck ass, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like someone came in yesterday and just started spouting nonsense, and I think it's funny, man. Like somebody came in the other day and they went, Gina's, why you wear glasses? It's like, well, because I can't see. Like that's like some people would have banned that person because they're obviously like a kid or something. I don't give a fuck. It's funny. It's funny, you know. I'm calling me out. What's a hi, And I'm very, very lucky. I'm a bit of a slow grower, and that's okay. But it means that I have a lot of really good people that I've known for years around me that help me keep my sanity, you know, and that's great. I love it. Like that meth, known meth 10 years. Yam, known yam 10 years. Waffle, known waffle 10 years. Like genuinely, I've known like a lot of these people who was in here when you wear Vigs. Apparently, he's come out in a interview recently and said that he didn't know they couldn't see each other, and he thought that was a different reporter saying that when will you wear wigs? It was like a prank or some shit. How many hours do I have in my summer car? I have 1,500 and something. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard not to pass the vibe check here. Especially when I'm like, make it so immediately apparent if somebody's being weird, you know? Oh god, where do we go now? I guess we could do this. Ooh. Sanity is for beginners. The insane mind is capable of so much more chaos and fun. I like people being a bit weird. It's more fun. Alright, we just have to wait for this rain to go. Oi, rain! Oh, I almost skipped this song and I knew that would have made people sad. Oh, I almost skipped it. Oh shit, where do we go now? Oh, that way. Oh god, it's the Finnish version. Oh god. Oh god. I added that to the playlist for Bobby as a prank. And now it pranks me. It was the Finnish mambo. It's to skip. Oh, Andy. Hi, Andy. It scared me. It works, yeah. Oh god, what have I done? I've messed up here, gang. Quick! Get in the crack! Okay, we're fine. Do you know what? Let's just use the... Oh! Oh! Oh, I don't know if we'll make this one, guys. Especially now it's raining. Maybe we go up here? Yeah. Okay, perfect. How have we still got so far to go? What's this about? Any tips on soloing in Peak? I'm on Tenderfoot right now. Do you mean on like other difficulties? If it's on like harder difficulties, take your time. And because I did the last one solo. And you need to be opening chests and saving Climades until the end. Like you have to be saving. You need Climades. You can jump further than you think you can, I guess would be one. Like, don't get impatient. Wait for your stamina to regen. Oh, balls. Oh my god. I don't think I can stand flat here. We can do that. See, this was a dumb move. Doing this was silly. Also, towards the end of your stamina bar, you can leap. Always do that. even if you've got like reserve stamina. Like it's a little move like that, because that will shoot you up further than you think. Look, like, it's kind of great. Like the lunge. Always be lunging. Always be lunging, gang. Like this, look. Lunge. Always. Why is there so much more mountain on this mountain? And also cold damage won't kill you. It might kill you. It might kill you, but it won't kill you. Do you know what will kill you? Fucking around and not moving. The longer you just stand there, the more hungry you're gonna get. The longer you like allow yourself to get cold and stay in the snow place, the more trouble you'll get into. So you gotta keep moving. Even if it's scary. Sometimes you gotta go down to go up. There's another one. Sometimes you gotta go down to go up. Always be lunging. Also, when you run out of stamina, if you just spam jump, you move quite fast. Yeah, exactly, Yoshi. It's great. I'm not so great at doing that yet. Yeah. Where am I going? This way. Sometimes you gotta go down to go up. I'm gonna tell that to my climbing buddies. They'll believe you. It's true. You gotta go down to go, especially in the snow zone. If you start doing the harder difficulties in the snow zone, actually, do you know what? You could use this anyway. The lantern at the start of the game will cure. It will cure coldness, and it becomes. What the fuck is this song? It will become really important to use that in the snow level once you get to like Ascent 6. Oh, it's another Finnish song. Is it? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. This is definitely Finnish. This is definitely Finnish. Sometimes I have some Finnish songs that the Finnish boyos have told me to add. No, this is juiced. Oh, no, you're right. It is. It's Korean. It's Korean, isn't it? Fucking hell. Why did I think it was Finnish? Right? Am I stupid? Is it Finnish? Somebody do it. Am I dumb? It's Finnish. Oh my god. Sorry, I doubted myself because I think that there's a Finnish person called... there's a Korean person called Juiced. Gina, it's Dutch and Finnish. Okay. Look, Marie, I'm unwell today, okay? Apparently. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're okay. Oh god. Yeah. It has the double A. Yeah, it's Finnish. Who's the juice that's Korean then? My 7TV emotes were slow at the start of today as well. Alright, perfect. We need a Finnish Korean collab. We've had a Swedish anime. I'm sure there is, right? There has to be some sort of... There has to be something like that. I don't know. It must exist already. Neon, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Whoa. You must be streaming Meister Makar, right, Neon? If you were talking about how you have some clips. Or do you just play it and record yourself? You got a new paint in August. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with this. It's a nice change from the usual one. Oh, way too much? Okay, sick. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, you know the drill. If there's any Meister Makar friends in the chat and you want somebody else to watch, go give Neon a cheeky follow. Like 448 hours in 7 weeks? Oh, shit. Do you think you've got the hang of it yet? Or is it still kind of hard work? It took me 20 hours to build the car the first time round, which I think is not so bad. You're playing fully blind? Fair. Oh, fair. Okay. No guide, spoilers, YouTube, nothing. Okay, fair. It's a good time. There's a lot of things to discover. It's I think the thing that always surprises people about Meister Makar is that it has way more content to it than you think it would. Kill you took me 270 hours. Yeah, the recipe is on the side of the packet, right? But you have to do some maths. Around the world. What's a high spaghetti? Did you play the first Grounded? No. I have not played Grounded. I think Waffle wanted to play Grounded after we did Raft, but people got busy and Tay had a baby. Really selfishly, Tay decided to have a child. So Girl Raft gang kind of fell through. Grounded is amazing. I know that a lot of people have a really good time. I watched Jim play it the other day, the first one. And I think back in the day, it was not that well put together, wasn't it, when it first released? But it's definitely managed to fix that as time's gone on. Also, hi, Player Zeta. You super procrastinate going to the shops today. I don't know if anyone feels this, but going to the shops feels like such a slog. I've got myself in a good place for going to the shops right now because after oh shit, we're not going to make it. After I fix my bicycle, and genuinely it takes me like 1 or 2 songs to get to the shop on my bike. Whereas before it would take me like 20 minutes. He turned you into a migrant worker in MS. Oh, strawberries? A little bit of straws. Did the shop move closer? No, I have the power of wheels and propulsion, Dinsdale. The power of propulsion. Around the world, around the world. Am I gonna make this? It's okay now. I'm happy with, I mean, we're playing Abiotic Factor right now. I'm happy with doing that. That was something that when I saw the demo I wanted to play, but then I just never did it. There's way more to that game as well than I ever thought there was. I know that Caden's bought it. I'm interested to like hear about Caden's experience if he continues to play solo. I'm sad we don't have enough room for Caden to join as well. But I don't know if Caden's a busy boy a lot of the time on the weekends. He's a little social butterfly. And he was sick yesterday. He could have joined yesterday because there was a space. But he was not a well boy. I haven't messaged Madiso today, actually. I don't know if you're lurking, Madiso, but we're going to play some more Abiotic if you want to join. Around the world. I need to message him. I messaged him yesterday and he wasn't around. Oh god. This. Ew. I'm in a crack. No. How am I going to get out of this crack? Ew. I'm not even touching the floor. That was a full-on cave accident just then. You know, like you see those videos where people slip down and they get stuck in a cave and they can't touch the ground, but they can't also get up. My peak character was just in a horrific caving accident, guys. But we managed to get out. Oh god. Oh, this isn't great. What the hell? This is where I've lost time. It's not a nice snow zone. 127 hours, I know, right? Would you guys go caving? Would you guys do it? I think I would as long as I didn't go in an unexplored area. I think it's the unexplored areas that people are fucking stupid and that'll kill you. James Franco. Ew, I'm not touching my gadget. How you doing? That's my worst nightmare. Do you know what? So I've been in a cave diving, but a really open one that's straight in and out. I would never, ever, ever. I'm a very experienced diver. Not commercial diving, but I am like, I've done over 1,000 hours of dives, right? And they say it takes 1,000 hours for you to become like somewhat of an expert about something. I've done over 1,000 hours of scuba diving. And I would never go cave diving. I would never go cave diving. I don't give a fuck. What do I want to die? No. I will go into a cenote though, which I know is a cave. But I mean like, you know when people are like, ooh, there's this really tight squeeze that you have to hold a rope to go through, and also you can't really see because if you kick in a certain way, all the silt comes up from the floor and the visibility goes to 0. And yeah. Like if I'm going into a cave where the rule is if somebody gets lost, I'm not going looking for you. Like if that's the rule that's made before we go down, I'm not going. Like, I'm not going. You know? I don't know why people would even do it. It's just people who are just a bit not okay in the head. It's taking adrenaline junkie to the next level. It's so selfish. That's how I would describe it. It's selfish. You know, it's okay that you're an adrenaline junkie. I get it. But also you're fucking selfish. There's people who oh, I'm dead. We're fine. Oh, I moved my body to help propel me forward. I don't know if anybody saw that. I moved my body in real life. Satan's sweaty crack, yes. If something's called Satan's sweaty crack and I am being told to go in there, I'm not going. Sorry. I will not be going in Satan's sweaty bumhole. No, thank you. Cricket, did you just hear me? The moment Cricket comes in is the moment that I'm talking about Satan's sweaty bumhole. Hi, Cricket. I hope you're doing well. Oh, the lava's back. This is their new album, Alex. I haven't heard the rest of their new album yet. It must be fully released now. Right, we actually are gonna have to wait. And then you heard Caravan Palace. I was obsessed with Caravan Palace to the point that I was like listening to full concerts of their shit. Hey, Ponko. Leading with controller is, yeah, it makes you turn better. It's true. It's very, very true. All right, we're running. Are you guys ready? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We need to not make the same mistake we made last time. Let's go up here. Because I think we got a clear path now. We went from Caravan Palace to... Oh, shit. We're fine. To yeah, Postmodern Jukebox is great. It's a bit hit and miss sometimes, but... oh, God. Oh, no, Gina. You're fine. We're fine. This is a way better Caldera than we did last time. Last time's Caldera was ass, but now we are stuck. Now we are stuck. Okay, it's fine. Make the same mistakes you did last time. Learn nothing. Learn nothing. If we do well, we can at least get a few other runs in today. Before we hit everything. By the way, they've already made it so you can toggle the cannibalism, by the way. They added it and then made it toggleable, which I think I'm happy about. I'm alright with that. Like, that's a game setting. Not everyone wants to eat their friends. Not everyone wants to don a party, you know, and that's perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna wait until... I think we'll do another joint lobby when the new biome comes out. I think that's what we'll do. I think that'll be fun. Why don't you take the flare? I do have the flare, I think. Oops. Oh, why do I take the flare? Sorry. So it's faster than climbing all the way to the top. As soon as it says peak, you can light it and throw it. And it doesn't really weigh anything. I mean, it doesn't look like it weighs anything on Tenderfoot. I have no, like, weight penalty at all. I don't see a weight penalty. Yeah. Okay, do we have anything good? Oh, fucking ropes. Okay, that's good. That can go in. Chain launch is fantastic. That's really good as well. Get rid of that. Bad. Ooh. That may come in clutch, but I don't really want to get rid of anything else, so we'll carry it. Caldera is the furthest we get with the... Oh, really? You can't do you can't do this bit? This bit can be really hit and miss. Sometimes this might be one of the easiest parts of the game. Well, not the easiest part of the game, but sometimes it is. The one thing, I guess the one thing to know with this game, like when you're asking for advice, you can cure from cold, you can cure from heat, you know? So some people just write off paths in this section because they don't want to stand on a hot rock. Where it's like, well, no, stand on the hot rock. You're probably going to be okay, you know? You'll probably be fine. Yeah, that's how they've implemented the cannibalism. When you're hungry, other players look like roast chickens. And I was talking about this the other day. I actually think that that's a brilliant way to implement it because and it balances some of your, you know, there's someone on your team who always just eats everything, and it means that other players end up like kind of hungry. It means that the player who's eaten everything now looks like a roast chicken to players who've got no food throughout the whole game. Because everyone else has been eating it, you know? So they end up getting nibbled on. So I actually think it's a really ingenious way of balancing people being greedy. If a lizard can do it, you can too. Right. I am a lizard. I'm a gecko. I'm a toke gecko. That's the toke gecko sound. You want to eat the arms and legs, but then the person has just to be carried up the mountain like a chicken backpack. Imagine. You're a gecko. Can you save me money on insurance? Absolutely, man. If you sell your car, you won't have to spend that money on insurance. You heard Adam do the bird call today. Adam's really good at noises. That man's obviously had a lot of time on his hands to get good at making animal noises. I can do a good, I can do a really good water droplet, but only like 50% of the time. I'll do it when we get to the top if you guys want. As a treat. I think this is dumb, but I'm gonna do it. That's not gonna go where I think it's gonna go, is it? Right, do you know what? You're dumb. You're dumb. Oh, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, Gina. Okay, we're fine. You have chips? Hell yeah. Fool of a took. There. Bennett Foddy has entered the chat. You know, I had to refund that game because it gave me sensory issues. I tried to do it. I tried to move my arm and it made my arms tingle. Because I was frustrated. So I just didn't do it. I I was like, screw it. Guys, what is going on? Why am I being bad? Go all the way. Go all the way. Let's just go up. You get hand tingles when you start a bit. Oh god. Guys, this isn't even a standable... Oh my god, this isn't even a standable spot. What on earth? This ain't good, Chiefs. Oh! No, Gina. Are we okay? Are we okay? How on earth? Am I just... No! Guys. Hi, Pile. Oh, we don't have anything to heal with. Noob behavior. I'll noob behavior you. Guys, I don't think we're gonna make it. Don't get world record of your Concast. We need another chest. Okay, go to sleep in a safe space, please. Okay. Whew. We're not getting a good time right now, guys. We're not getting a good time, I don't think. We might not even live. We might not live because our food. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. We're okay. There's a chest there. Oh god. Maybe. There wasn't a chest here. I think I was just seeing things. I thought I saw a chest here. What are you drinking? Orange juice. Nothing exciting. There's no chest, is there? I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're... Oh shit, there's a chest there. Hmm. Oh, you're stressing me out. Sorry. Well, we almost made it. Right, I'm gonna go for a pee and then we go again. Wow, why am I being a muppet today? Why am I doing that? Is the mountain nice? Yeah, but no. It's okay. I think I'm just being an idiot. It's fine. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for a pee. I will show you what I'm drinking. Co-op's finest orange and mango squash. Quadruple strength. This one will destroy your kidneys. It will fuck you up. Big sugar, big concentration. I'm pretty sure you guys have concentrated juice in America, right? Do you? It's really common in the UK. It's like really popular. You tried the grapefruit thing you drank when I was in... Oh, the Red Bull. It's quite good, right? I quite like it. Look. Orange and mango. Do you know what I should have told you to find? I should have told you to find a dandelion and burdock drink. That's my favorite. It's like syrup cricket, I would say. It's not got added sugar in it, allegedly. It was made in Manchester. It's 1 part to 19 parts of water. Dilute with extra water for toddlers. I would say don't give this to toddlers, guys. I would say give your toddler water and don't train them to be a little bitch about drinking water, okay? Give them water, guys. If it was concentrated as well, I had a sip and I was like, holy moly, that slaps hard. It was concentrated as well. 1%, 99% sugar, 1% fruit, right? Alright, I want to listen to Jungle is Massive, guys. Jungle is Massive. Incredible. This one. Yeah. Jungle is Massive. Jungle's okay, actually. Big Hydro. I'm a member of Big Hydro. No, toddlers, sorry. Yeah, don't give it to toddlers. Well, the juice bottles that you... The juice bottles that you drink out of in Meister Macari's concentrated juice, isn't it? No problem chasing status. Alright, I will, I'll put it on. Oh, I managed to do it before the timer was up. Can you see if you have yeah, okay, hang on. Let me do it. Potty! Wait. I didn't realize you were still here, Potty. By Dougie McLean. I'll add it. There you go, got it. My Simicar player character Raw Dog's juice concentrate. It's why it fucks you up so badly. Yeah. It's basically Raw Dog in this, which is crazy. No, I know you're okay, Poddy. Don't worry. I just assume all my mods are busy these days. Oh, the band is color. Well, I've added something completely random, Cricket. I don't know what I've added. We'll find out. It said something about Scotland, so we'll see. I was like, oh, okay, Neil must have introduced Cricket to this. Alright. Alright, now is the time we get to the top of the mountain, right, guys? We're getting to the top this time. You found it and sent it to him? Nice. If you tell Poddy the actual song, he can add it. He can do it. You're gonna have some dinner? Have some good dinner, Jimmy. I had a lamb chop today, guys. And gnocchi, because my mum bought it. My mum bought it like last week and it was going off today, so me and her ate that and I had it with a lamb chop, which is probably the most random combo, but it's fine. You love this music? It's such a banger. It's a good one, right, Mara? Mara, are you from Finland? It's 4 AM. Oh my god. Get a little snack. No, it wasn't too dry actually. It was not so bad. It had it was like a garlic flavor. It was good. Another piton. We don't need it. Jungle is massive. Uh-oh. Okay, don't climb up that. Remember that was a trap last time. We go this way. You're from Finland? Oh, hell yeah. I've never been to Finland. I want to go one day. I feel like I have to at this point. I feel like it's the law. Is that too... Shit. That was almost too high. Oh god, this is a bit sketch, guys. But we got a piton. Let's just go for it. Fuck it. Straight to the top. That was almost embarrassing. But it wasn't embarrassing, okay? It wasn't embarrassing. It was almost embarrassing. Jungle is massive. I'm trying to think of the Chase and Status song that I listen to all the time. I don't quite remember. God. When I was, when I first went to nightclubs and stuff, the song that was big was Swedish House Mafia, Don't You Worry Child. It was just that song on repeat, and I will always remember that. I will always remember that. And I also remember on my 18th birthday, the first club that I went to was a gay club. My friend took me there, and there was a drag night on, and there was this, they all found out that it was my birthday and I'd just turned 18, and I got given a bottle of like cheap champagne from the drag queen that was performing karaoke there that night. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. That was my first experience in a nightclub, guys. Alright, here we go. Free stuff! We got absolutely blasted in New Orleans and accidentally wound up in a gay bar and ate alligator. Oh my goodness. It was a good night. What is the big Chase and Status song that I would know? I've definitely heard this before. I haven't eaten alligator, but I've eaten zebra. I've had a zebra burger. Blind Faith? I don't know. Chase Status time. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I think we did this way faster, guys. I think this was way faster. Was it stripy? No. I don't think it was particularly that crazy either. And I talk about this often, but my favorite meat ever that I've eaten was goat. I love goat. Goat's so good. They used to have satay goat in the island that I lived on. Oh my god. Yeah, goat is so good. So freaking good. It's muttony, but also like really fatty as well. Zebras are endangered. Okay, it was an ethically sourced zebra potty. Okay, I don't think I've actually had curried goat. I've only had it as satay, and it was really good as satay. Okay, we don't need that. Get them roasting all day. You know how you have like chicken satay with peanut sauce, like on a stick. When you come visit, I take you. Okay, sick. I will come visit one day. Like, don't even tempt me, Cricket. I swear to God. I will. I want to go to America before I die. Okay? So it's on the list. Yes. Do you know what the coolest thing is? And it's happened because of streaming, but also because of my like working as a scuba diving instructor as well. I genuinely have friends all around the world that I can go and say hi to in pretty much every country. And I think that that's like an insanely crazy, I think that that's like so cool. Like that's such a like good position to be in. Come to Canada, we have Poutine. I think I'll have to go to Poutine at some point. We have 6 gill shark breeding grounds on the Sound. Oh my goodness. I would like to go see, I think there's, you guys have like good seal populations, right? I would like to go dive with seals. I want to go see them. Being able to couch surf the world is great, right? Actually really cool. And killer whales. I've never seen a killer whale. Never ever seen one. I don't know if I'd want to be in the water. Well, I think they're harmless, aren't they, actually? Oh, I was kind of disappointed recently. I watched these vloggers and they went on holiday to America. And they went to Florida and they went to SeaWorld. And they sat there and they went, before anyone says anything, we know about the documentary about SeaWorld, and the person who's taking us has told us to just go and make our own opinion of how we feel about all that. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh no. And they went to like the orca show and all that stuff as well. I'm like, oh, we're doing reverse Blackfish propaganda now, I guess. You read a theory that one of them ate us long ago and passed down that we tasted like ass? Yeah. I think they're harmless in nature. Most things are harmless in nature. It's just if humans, like, fuck them up. Yeah, we're doing reverse propaganda now. Work at the aquarium in Seattle. So one of my first ever friends I made diving worked at the Seattle Aquarium, and he says it's really cool. Really, really cool. Honey badgers would beg to differ. Look, animals only attack you if there's been... Look, this is what I used to say all the time, especially underwater. Animals underwater will only attack you if they have been influenced by a human to associate you with food. Or you are slap bang in the middle of their breeding zone, where they've got like live eggs or something. Which you can usually tell where that is, or the guide you're with can tell where that is. This is the song, by the way, that we added. I'm going to skip it. I thought it was going to be, like, crazy, but it's kind of not. Hi, Jeffer. No, feed those moray eels. It's fucking moray eels, man. Or if they're dolphins. Dolphins don't actually really give a shit about humans either. Most dolphins are scared of humans. Like, underwater. Right, I don't know how to get up here. I've been attacked by wild seaweed. You've been attacked by wild seaweed? Were you okay? Are you good? Military trained dolphins. Why did that soundbite sound like meth just then? Going, oh! Horrible, crazy perverts. Look, I do think zoos and aquariums are appropriate for educational reasons. I think that also anything that's bigger than anything that's like big in a marine environment shouldn't be in a tank. Any migratory large species shouldn't be in a tank. Or at least it shouldn't be trained to perform like orcas are, I guess. I do firmly believe that. If it's a rescue and it's been, if it's a rescue and it's being like kept because it can't survive out in the wilderness, then I'm okay with it being used for education. But it shouldn't be there to perform. You don't like zoos and aquariums? Zoos and aquariums, I understand why you might not like them. They are actually important. I hate to say it. And I know that like a lot of people might not agree with me, but, and I'm not saying to take my word for it, obviously still make your own opinion on it. But aquariums and zoos are important for conservation reasons. Not only as just like an educational reason to bring people into learning and loving the animals and giving a shit about them surviving, I guess, but also I don't have I'm like a pro ideas, but also because a lot of like more modern zoos that do it right have breeding programs for endangered species and like breeding passports to bolster species in the wild. You can't tell people to inform their own opinions. You need to tell them their own opinions. Oh, sorry, my bad. You're going to an aquarium tomorrow. That'd be fun, though. That's exciting. You don't want to think for myself. Look, I worked at one of the top 3 eco resorts in the world as the educational marine biologist there. Like, not to flex on everyone, but that's what I was doing. And a lot of the like talks that we did and a lot of the practices we kept was to not touch and not, like, we followed the Greenfins code. If you can look it up if you want to. But it's basically like not causing as much interactions underwater as possible, like doing as much interactions as little interactions as possible, I guess. How old am I? I'm 30. I'm almost 31 actually. I'll be 31 in September. I'll be 31 in almost a month. September 6th, 69. 147. Yeah. There can only be one. Okay, we gotta get a wiggle on. I think we've like had a good time so far. We're gonna go this way because it's a bit more enclosed. And by the time we peek out again, we will take a bit of cold damage, but it won't be too bad. And I will say, I know that a lot of greenwashing goes on in tourism. I don't feel like where I worked was greenwashing. I don't feel like that at all. It does definitely help, and it is like a way to attract people in, but it wasn't, they really didn't do the whole we're an eco resort and also we do all these things but then secretly not do it, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that at all. Like, genuinely, my old boss if he watched a guest put on sun cream that was bad for the reef, he would yell at them to go shower. Like, he'd come out the office and go, let me see that label, and then read the label and go in the shower. Like, to paying customers, like, genuinely. So it was like that kind of place. It was good. It was good. Yeah. And like, if we were on the reef and we saw somebody fishing, because it was a marine protected area, if we saw somebody fishing, they'd be right on the phone to the marine police telling them about people fishing, and we'd watch the like marine police boats come and get them. So it was very real. It was cool. I mean, you have to be real to get the accolades they did. Yeah, it was cool. It was cute. And yeah, it's just all cool stuff. I'm very grateful that they employed me. And it was like it wasn't nepotism, but it was like semi-nepotism. It was kind of that I got that job. And it was because I knew somebody who worked there, and also my bosses used to work at the place that I trained. So there was familiarity, you know? We're proud of you. Thanks, Cricket. You mean they're snitches? No. Guys, we watched that documentary last week. It's all important, okay? Like, there's pictures of me. We had a mangrove nursery. There's pictures of me, like, planting mangrove. Okay, we can't go up there. Do you know what was a bit of the... We definitely, like, saw a little bit of ecotourism. Because so the mangrove thing, basically, it was something that we sat and we grew and looked after for about 6 months until it got bigger. And then this group, we did it in conjunction with this other tourism group. And this other tourism group would bring a whole bunch of people in, and then they would come and plant it outside the front of our resort. And I would say that that was a little bit tourism-y, because whenever the people would show up, it would be like a group of people who would come on their holiday in like floppy hats, and they'd be like laughing and falling in the mud and stuff. And we would roll our eyes a little bit. I would say, guys, if you're somebody who feels compelled to get on a plane and go to somewhere to go plant a tree, like if you feel compelled to get on a plane and travel like hundreds of miles on a plane to just plant a tree, do it at home. You don't need to do that. You kind of like, you're kind of defeating the purpose of planting the tree like tenfold. Like, absolutely. Right, we got a chest here. I think we're slower at the moment on this section than last time. 100 trees to plant one, yeah. Guys, this section of the map is a little sketch. I don't think we should be here. Where should I be instead? Maybe over there? How am I going to get to there? I want to plant that tree right there, right? When I was training to be a teacher, they took us, we had this like enrichment day. Oh God. We had this enrichment day where we were taken to the Bristol Wild Place, which is like what's replaced Bristol Zoo, if people are in Bristol and they're interested. And they made us like plant trees in the like they made us move trees in the giraffe enclosure. And I always think about that because I was definitely not like the happiest person I could ever be when I was teacher training. And I'm like, some giraffe has to look at my like weird tree that I planted when I was not the happiest person in the world. And I think about that sometimes. That's Gina's depression giraffe tree. Plant tree right here. Guys, where the fuck are we going? Oh, maybe across now? So we tried to climb up there, didn't we? And it went wrong. So now we jump. Okay, you ready? Yeet! Okay, we're fine. And now we go for this chest over here. So that was an example of going down to go up. If people, oh, look at the reward we just got, guys. Look at that friggin' reward. Oh, I had pitons. Oops. I had pitons the whole time. No. I'm stressing you out. Don't worry. I don't know what's happened to this section of the game. I don't know why we're suddenly struggling. Because we weren't struggling like this before. You were the chillest speedrunner I know. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm really doing this that fast. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't say that I am doing this all that fast at all. I would say that this is maybe a little slow. You even got a tree on your piece of land? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you bought a piece of land in Scotland. Now you're noble. Sir Duffinrage. Lord Duffinrage. Oh. Jojo. Oh, guys, I'm not into this anime before I talk about this, but for those of you who are One Piece fans, take a peep at the Lego set. They're releasing One Piece Lego sets. There's a whole bunch of them coming out this month. Probably already out, actually. A whole plethora of them. Yeah, One Piece. Like one brick. Yeah, that's it. You just get one brick, Cricket. That's it. You can pick the color, though. You saw it today, the live action. I think that's why they're releasing the sets, isn't it? Because the live action came out. Like, just one little piece. To me, trees in deep forest are up there with those eldritch vibes the ocean deep space give off. A lot of those trees are older than humanity itself, right, Yoshi? I would really love... I've never been to one of the ancient woodlands in England, and I would really like to go. Like an ancient forest. I know we have a lot of them. Well, we have a few of them. We don't have a lot of them anymore, but I would love to. I think they're like on the outskirts of London, aren't they? Quite a few of them. But yeah, I've never been, and I'd like to. You saw it today? Oh, sorry, I already read that. They're called temperature rainforests or some shit. Temperate rainforests. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like an ancient one that you'd see in Lord of the Rings and go, oh yeah, that fits in. Like, you know when they're running from in the forest and they hide behind that tree? Like somewhere that looks like that. That's where I want to go. One of the coolest places I ever went to was in Indonesia. And I went to this, I don't know the name of the gorge, but I went to this gorge that we were just climbing through, and there was like water and all sorts. and just like vines hanging down. And actually, do you know what? This time last year I was I was almost going off to Bali, wasn't I? And when I went back, I made a point to I made a point to go do the white water rafting with my brother and my friends, because I knew that there's a part where you're straight up just like rafting. I'd gone on it before, and I knew that there was a part where you're just straight up rafting through effectively like a jungle gorge, and it's so beautiful, and it's got like the little waterfalls and the vines, and it's so good. Okay, so we're back on the Caldera. I think the right was successful. Do we go right again? If I can choose the color and shape of one brick, I'm choosing Stuart Semple's Pinkest Pink and getting it in the shape of Anush Kapoor's bean sculpture. Yoshi, that was the most complex answer. But I believe you that it would be a cool brick, okay? Yoshi's got that crazy brick going on. I don't know what I would have. Oh, man, guys, I'm not into, like, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, I think it's an okay movie. But they're releasing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Verse minifigures. And I kind of want the one of Peter Parker holding the baby. I just want that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but oh, we need this cure-all. Shit, what do we get rid of? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, Gina. I thought I'd just locked myself out of keeping those. I'm not into Spider-Man, but I hate everything, Potty. If you enjoy something, I hate it. And I think you're a big stupid idiot for liking it. Dumbass. Is that better? Do you like that? Does that make you feel good? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yoink. Okay, I think we're doing this faster than last time as well, which is good news. Oh, God. Okay, do we have a chain lock? No, we don't. Oh, it's anime after anime right now. I don't like that you're preemptively saying I don't want to talk about this in depth, but there's a cool thing for actual fans. Yeah. Well, I can't talk about it in depth, okay? Like, what, do you want me to lie about it? Do you want me to be a poser? I'm just letting people know, man. I just want the One Piece fans to know about the cool Lego sets that they can get, okay? Because I'm a fan of Lego, and I... Honestly, you know, when people have, like, recommended, like, news stories on their like, Google search bullshit, for me, it's all just Lego. Like, genuinely. This is what British people see when it's 25 Celsius. Yes, Vilku, it is, yeah. Oh, I should have just ran and used the potion, man. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Can I squeeze through there? Let me through! Let me through! Let me through! Okay, you ready, guys? We're gonna go crazy now. Where's the... Go down, lava, please. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. I had the cure-all for, like, something, and it should have been this. Ugh. God, this song, honestly, like, I haven't even watched this anime, but it's probably, like, one of the best out there, like, songs-wise. Like, go freaking hard. I'm already trying to watch Gina squeeze through. This is where I kind of need Charlton's screen because, yeah. But I don't like the clutter. Hi Gina. Hi Boom Sniper. How you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I've heard that, Alex. Okay, cook the marshmallow. We don't even need to eat this. What don't we need? We don't... we do need all of it. We can get rid of that. We may regret that. We may regret that, but it's fine. Do you know what? Let's open this now. Anti-rope. We'll take that. Scoutmaster's bugle. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, off we go. Call him. I just called him right at the top. Blow it and have a race. Oh my god. You're doing pretty well. Hell yeah. Nujabez, if that tells you anything. I don't know who that is.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
where I can put chat on the screen, but I don't like chat. You hear that, chat? That's you.
Yeah, most of the time you guys aren't funny enough to have on the screen, so we're just not going to do it. This is a great song to be climbing this up to. You guys ready? Oh, Potty, we have a new command. It's called !funny. And William requested it. Yeah. It's a counter. It's a counter and it will go up when chat are funny. Yeah, it's untrue. How does it know? It's honestly magic. It's magic. Serious chat only, please. It just knows. It just knows cricket, okay? Imagine though if I had a button on my... Imagine if I had a button to like increase it when someone's actually funny. But then that'd be kind of mean, wouldn't it? It's better just saying nobody's funny. I like that more. I never pressed the button. This feels like this isn't gonna do anything. All right, hang on. We'll drink this. You ready? Oh, guys. Oh, oh. I thought we were in trouble then. What? What the fuck? Oh. I don't know what just
Interesting
happened.
looking MSC mod.
Yeah, this is my Smakar, yeah. Guys, you have to make crazy decisions to be a winner, okay? Like this, you ready? This is what it takes to be an elite climber. Thank you very much, thank you. Do you know what surprise she made that? No, I knew I was going to make it all along, okay? Bro. Oh my god, imagine a VR mod for this would be sick though, right? And probably would make a lot of people throw up. It'd make a lot of people throw up. Would make you so VR sick. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're fine. Get up. Okay. You're a monkey and you play tag. I think I've seen that. I think I see a lot of like TikToks of people bullying children on that game. I think I've seen a lot of children being bullied there. We're almost there. I don't think this is faster than 33 minutes though. I think this is slow as fuck compared to what I've done before, but it's okay. I'm still having fun. I hope you guys are too. Free Solo. I watched that recently actually, Waffle, so I don't know. Ooh, this is rough because we're already tired here. Please be something to stand on. I'm cooked. Oh no. Okay, hang on. We go down. We got nothing else. Shit, what do I do? I'm getting cooked, like literally. I genuinely don't know what to do. I think I fucked up again. Yeah, it's over. We're gonna have to go down. And lose the heat damage. Okay, where the fuck do we go? Because we can't get up there. Nah, we ain't got anything left. The only thing we got in this bag is, the only thing we got left in the bag is the flare. But yeah, this is definitely not that fast. Definitely. The one that I did where I got 33 minutes was pretty much a ladder all the way up. And this is not a ladder. So I just have to get better, I guess. Oh god, where am I going now? Come on! No. Oh, we're dead. Oh, how am I doing that? Guys, am I hacking? How have I managed to, like, skip the full damage twice now? How the fuck? How have I managed to do that? Bad RNG on map gen, kinda, yeah. Ankles of steel. That's what they call me. Yeah, there's no reason we should have survived that. That's crazy. If I get up in the next 5 minutes, we can do one more run before abiotic factor. We better work, bitch. With our knowledge that we've gained, we know that this sucks. I think we need to go over there. Update on full damage has changed. Maybe they broke it. maybe they broke full damage, because, like, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Like, we should have broken our ankles twice there. But then remember I jumped off earlier and took so much damage. So none of this makes any sense, you know? Okay, this is why I brought the flare. You want to work, bitch? You better work, bitch. It's still kind of bogged, yeah. We light it now. There we go. For the penalty that it weighs, there's no point in not doing that. Because, like, the time would still be going right now for us to get to the top and light one. Yeah, you could, as soon as it says peak, you can light it. Like, as soon as it says that. And as long as it's a 10-second timer, you're fine. All right, let's see how atrocious this was. Because I think that was close to 40 minutes, genuinely. I think close to 40 minutes. $37, not the best. How do we make that faster then? That doesn't put us in top 20, guys. That does not put us in top 20. That's no good. Also, I just need to quickly sign back in on my Stream Deck to something I've just realized. I was going to make a marker. Just so I know that that's, like, actually a run. And my marker button's broken. So I just need to quickly sign back in. Because I got signed out of literally freaking everything recently. And it sucks. So, okay, 1 sec. Okay, I think we are Gucci. Perfect. Can I do it? Boom. There we go, it worked. Hi, Gonad. How you doing? Need to Appline and Caldera a bit tired. Alpine and the chimney, I think. Maybe I can try and go left on Alpine. I can try and go left on Alpine. That might help. You survived another week. That's all you need to do, Gonad. That's all you need to do. We're watching 28 Years Later, Gonad. I don't know if that's your cup of tea, but it might be. I feel like you'd enjoy it, actually, if you haven't seen it already. Work, bitch. Might be. Okay. Oh, we need to go from the menu. Oh, bad. That's such a weird movie. I've seen it already. I'm excited to watch it with people who haven't seen it. By the way, I forgot about my cup of tea, and I didn't do this on purpose. This is just the one that I grabbed this morning, guys. I got my Up Boy Scout cup while I play Beak. It's mine. I love a good cup, and I think the Disney store is full of so much useless shit, but also I do like the Disney store cups. I do like a good Disney store mug. What kind of tea? Earl Grey. I like Earl Grey. And I put milk in Earl Grey. I found out that regular black tea started to make my stomach feel I started to get a lot of indigestion with it. And Earl Grey is just good shit, honestly. It will forever be my favorite tea, I think, Earl Grey. It's all good with milk, same with Lady Grey. Absolutely. Absolutely. The only person who's ever told me that I shouldn't have milk in my Earl Grey was my aunt. She was Lady Grey. So Lady Grey is Earl Grey, but with like citrus notes in it. Effectively. They add like citrusy bits. Oh, come on. You have sugar in it. It was drilled into me when I was a kid that I wasn't allowed sugar in my tea. So I don't have sugar in my tea. Meow, 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 meow. She had good taste in tea, Lady Grey. Is that why I did it for her? Is that why they all did it? But I like bergamot. I know a lot of people don't like it. I love the smell of bergamot as well in like a perfume. I'm somebody who has like, I don't really, I mean, I have very cheap perfume. But I've got shit like that where it's like, goodbye to seashore. Wait, you can't even read that. It says farewell to seashore. I like that. I'm doing a speedrun right now and I've just stood there. Or like musky ones. If these are ass, we restart. Yeah, they're ass. Bergamot is a nice scent. It is a nice scent. I like it. Crackly Mike, really? We fixed it. We fixed it. It's an easy fix. It's just... And I bought new cables and everything. I think it must just be the... It probably is just the box. It was all secondhand mic stuff. Are you off to bed, fish? Good night, fish. We call it the perfume run. Yeah. I don't know what's in it. But it smells good. It's very musty, though. Musty is not the right word. Musk, not must. I tell you what I do like the smell of as well. I really love lavender. Not on myself, but I just love lavender as a smell. Oh my god, it's the Squeaky Door song. You guys made fun of me of this for last week. No. Door love. Somebody last week was like, what the fuck is this, Gina? Open your door, open your mind, okay? Right, Genius? You mentioned to someone they put musk in cologne and they were like, no, they don't. You felt crazy. They do. Yeah, they do. Do you know what I had to imagine was like a big like influencer bait thing? Perfume with pheromones in. Pheromone perfume. I was getting hard pushed pheromone perfume a little while ago and I was like, it cannot be as like crazy as people think it is. Mostly because everyone reacts differently to different pheromones, so otherwise like you'd be attracted to just literally everyone. So I was like, this can't be like as crazy as people say it is.
Moosh, faster.
Moosh.
Climb that mountain faster.
I'm climbing it. I'm climbing it. This is the last climb before abiotic. I reckon we... Oh no, remember last time? I did this before and I almost fucked up. Oh, I've definitely fucked up this time. Oh, I didn't. Yeah! We got to the top, didn't we? Oh god, imagine if I don't this time. Do you use your own pheromones or someone else's? I think someone else's, Genius. Oh, we're not making it. Oh, come on. I use the lollipop. You've always wanted to try it to see if you're attracted or not. Yeah, I would like to smell pheromone perfume to see if it made me go, whoa. But I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like it's just marketing. I feel like it's just marketing. You know? And it's interesting because some people, like, you go into a fancy perfume store and you smell the perfumes. And, like, half of them you'll smell and you go, that's disgusting. But, like, it must not be disgusting to a lot of people for it to exist and be bought, you know? It's weird. Perfumes are weird and smells are weird and so personal. Oh, I didn't need to drink this. I don't eat that. I don't know why I did that. Like Axe. You know, Axe in England is called Lynx. Lynx body spray. Apparently perfumes also smell different on different people. It does, yeah. Perfume will smell different on you. Used to hold your breath going past perfume counters in the department store with my mom and aunt when I was young. You hold your breath. It's quite overwhelming, isn't it? Pheromones are bought by people who aren't the intended smellers from the intent of someone else being impacted by it. Yeah, right. Yeah. But I just think, like, how do you know somebody's going to enjoy it? I think if you're going to buy a pheromone perfume, you need to go to a pheromone perfume store and get your significant other to just sniff them all and go, which one gave you a boner? And then buy that one. I think you probably have to do that. Like, I don't really understand how you can do it any other way. Hi, Gina. How you day been? Hi, Calatina. My day's been okay. I hope yours has been alright, Sue. Guys, all of these chests are ass. I'm ass cricket. Which client gives her a boner? Okay, you can do that, Niso. A shop full of awkward men. They also sell belts. Oh my god, I'm back here. How have we got back here? Let's go to that left bit first. Like in the smell of someone's t-shirt and stuff, they did experiments and they've chosen the ones their partners have worn. You can't fake it. Yeah, it's olfactory attraction. It's everywhere in nature. You know, vanilla and lavender, but not together. Yeah. Hey, Perty. Cinnamon is nice, but for a little. I like cinnamon. Cinnamon. I like cinnamon. Cinnamon. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why that came out my mouth like that. I like cinnamon. Bye, Mara. It was nice to have you in here. We'll see you next time. I don't stream on a Sunday, but maybe we'll see you Monday. Oh my god, jump, please. Thank you. Shit, how are we gonna do this? You like citrusy notes and oceany notes, but not when they smell like Axe Links. Typical for men's smell, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I like oceany smells. I'll go fucking figure. And I do like citrus as well. Okay, perfecto. Perfecto mundo. Buenissimo. Men smell. You always go for mild citrus. I like grapefruit a lot. Hi, Far. What's one of the new factory? Why is it always old factories? I know, right? It's never a new factory. Guys, the first time I really learnt about the word olfactory was because I had to read a big study about fox pee. How exciting is that? You have watermelon face when it makes you want to eat your own face. Okay, don't eat your own face, Genius, because we quite like your face on your face. But that sounds good. I love fake watermelon. The old factory. Hey, a bean. I found a bean. I'm gonna leave the bean. The bean must stay. Alright, this bit's a bit dodge. How are we gonna do this? When you chew food, don't you technically eat your own face? I don't think so. Because I don't take chunks out of my cheeks. You're probably eating some of your own cells because they get knocked off, but yeah. But I think you're both the same person, Calatina. Or you're at least in the same room together. I think we established this yesterday. So it's the chances are pretty high. You hates it when you eat your own face. Okay, anti-rope cannon. I think this is neutral. Oh, that is not neutral. Okay, hang on. Do you know what? Let's just eat that. And to be honest, I will only entertain this act for only a little bit longer before it annoys me and probably a lot of people in the chat, to be fair. Just as a warning. Just as a little warning. How many people are in chat have to watch you in the same room for you to be confused, put off by it? You mean like around a TV? I don't think I care. I just don't need to know about it, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, it is very weird to me that some people might be sat around their TV watching me, but I think that the chances of that are quite slim because I think a lot of people are just sat at their computers rather than put me on the Jumbotron. I think a lot of people are just sat on their computers. So I think the chances of that being the case are quite minimal. I don't think I've ever put a stream up on my TV. I know Bobby and Zeta did when Meth was cooking last night. Which is very funny to me. Very cute. Okay. We're going kind of a different way here, guys. Oh, 72 people are in your house, Nito. What kind of snacks do you guys have? You guys got good snacks? Yeah, I remember that, Jimmy. God. Really good snacks. Party at Nito's. Okay, what kind of snacks do you guys put on at like things like the Superb Owl? What kind of snacks do you guys have? We're kind of whenever we have friend gatherings, there's always just some bag of crisps. Everyone always brings their like preferred bag of crisps and we end up having like way too many crisps. What's this? Oh my god, I love what's this. Cricket goes ham, you can't keep up with her. I could imagine that Cricket has like a huge layout of snacks. Knowing how Cricket loves to like do base stuff and whatever in video games, I just know. I just know that Cricket has all sorts going on. Bright orange food group, yeah. Oh god. Guys, this was bad. Oh, tits. We're fine. I've gone the wrong way. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. And I shouldn't have eaten that either. That was a waste. I decided to go a different way because I thought that it would... I don't know. I thought that maybe we'd go faster, but... I don't think we have. I think we're actually going slower right now. Nutella on toast. She gets like 8 types of cheese, a few cracker types, all kinds of fruits and veg, meat plates, cook stuff like egg rolls. She goes crazy town. Yum. I will say, like, picky food is my favorite food. Like, whenever we have people round, like, if people are coming round, we will do a picky salad. Like, with, like, olives and bits of chicken and different meats and stuff. And maybe, like, some different pickles and, you know. Tapas? Yeah. Tapas is good shit. Also, hi, Feelers. Hi, Cahill. We're going slower than we did last time. For sure. I think today's mountain has not been kind to our endeavors, guys. I think that's the conclusion. Chopping on a cheese platter right now. I love brie. Oh my god. Most stuff you grab with your hands. Most stuff you can toothpick. Yeah, right? How about a bacon salad? Just 20 different types of bacon in a big bowl. I would eat them. I would eat 20 different types of bacon if you gave it to me. I would be happy. Every time you see Lollipop JD Vance pops into your head, oh my god. That's funny. Wasn't JD Vance gonna like ban that shit at some point? Oh no, that it was a fake news, wasn't it? That somebody got rejected from the country because they had JD Vance memes on their phone. I think that was fake news, wasn't it? That's why they're asking for your ID now. You guys had dinner and you made me drool. We just don't really have any snacks in the house right now. Which makes me sad. I freaking love snacks. I would literally never eat dinner and just eat snacks all the time if I could. And it probably would not be really good for me. At all. I would become the size of a balloon. Actual fake news or current version of fake news, but it's real and they're suppressing it. There was other reasons that guy was not allowed into America, but also they did find the memes on his phone of JD Vance. So it's kind of like, it is fake news. It's very funny though. Like it wasn't real. That's why you don't have chocolate. Yesterday I bought a bag of Skittles, but it was the Skittles that has like this goop inside of it. I'd never had them before. American tourism is way down though, because people are terrified, man. We'll come back in 4 years. Is that okay? Yeah, goopy Skittles. Skittles are really effective for removing fillings. Guys, I'm a zero cavity girly. I've got zero cavities, zero fillings. I do have plaque sometimes, but that's because I can be a bit lazy. But I got no cavity. I'm a no cavity lady. You wrote ass German and it blocked it. After keeping like regular ass German people in custody for like 3 weeks, you can permit Potty, you can permit the term ass German. That's fine. That's alright. That makes me laugh. Typing it again in all capitals. Ass German. They have ass Geigers in Germany too. Yeah, we have asses. Oh shit. Why did that hurt me? Like, are you actually serious, game? Like, why? Guys, you saw those falls that didn't hurt me at all. And then I go half a meter and it breaks my leg. Why? 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 I said they fixed that. They didn't, Nito. They didn't fix it. Do we get that? I don't think so. I don't think we care. Trumpet butt. You're so proud of US in its current state. I don't know that much about the US, so I don't want to misspeak, you know? But I know that people are scared. Oh, Pandora's lunchbox. Whoa, that's a big oh my god. See, why did that not break our leg? I'm not complaining, but why did we not break our leg when we just plunged into that little hole right there? Like, we should have been in trouble then. Oh, we were going to the left, weren't we? And then I broke my leg on the smallest jump ever. Like, what's that about? Pump up the jam. This is such a funny song to have in the middle of this playlist. Oh, that did nothing. It gave me all of the energy though. That's kind of nice. And let's eat it away. Pump up the jam. Right, that's how I live. If I can't immediately do something about it, then what you gotta do is you just gotta, as hard as it is, you just gotta kind of move on, right? And just continue about your day. Those were some not great pools right there. Yeah, we come in. We'll come see you in 2028. I don't know what year the election might be. I don't know. Unless Waffle gets married, then I'm gate crashing that. You guys, you know that, right? Waffle hasn't invited me, but I'm coming, and I'm gonna stare in through the window. Yeah, we'll be there. Yam's coming too. Why'd the bean not grow? Hello? Bean? Bean? What the hell? My bean's broken. Oh, it's okay. My bean's not broken. My bean's okay. Drink, 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 drink. Okay, we're fine. Do we just, guys, do we just load up Abiotic Factor? Should I just go to the bathroom and then load up Abiotic Factor? Start over? No, it's already almost 9. It's almost already 9, Nito. Whee! Whee! In the crevasse. No, I don't want to go again. I'm over it. I don't like the mountain today. The mountain sucks, Nito. I go home. Mountain sucks. I go home. Okay? This today. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then we will load up Abiotic Factor. Madiso would have climbed it. I didn't. Shit. I'm going to message Madiso. Massage Madiso. Abiotic. I wrote aotic. This is the message I just sent Madiso. This is all he received from me. He'll know what it means. I typed B. It just didn't go through. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hello. Heads. You think it's gonna be heads? Saturday. Guys, ooh, shit. I looked at my phone when I was on the toilet, obviously, and there's a push notification gaming news to my phone. Dune Awakening loses nearly 80% of its players just 7 weeks after launch. Oof. I guess people are kind of over it now. I get it. Deserved. It's not deserved. That game is really good. But like people are done, I guess, right? People are done, and that's okay. First play through. Abiotic with the gang. Smile. Abiotic factor. Abiotic factor's popping off, guys. Hi Mara, welcome back. We're switching games now, Mara. We're gonna be playing a game called Abiotic Factor. And I do turn the music off when we play it just cause it can be a little bit like intense, I guess, if that makes sense. Here we go. Alright, that's all perfect. Oh yeah.